Hey everyone, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Valentine's Day look. Let me know if you guys want like an anti-Valentine's Day look. I think that would be kind of fun to do. I know I look a little crazy right now. It's because I have my primer and foundation already done, but I still have to do concealer and set and everything and do the rest of my makeup. So I figured that to save a little bit of time, I would go ahead and do my foundation first. And so here I have my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the color Bronze Beige. It kind of matches. I always have such issues with getting my foundation to match, but I think this looks okay. It's gonna look even better once we have our concealer and everything done, so hopefully this doesn't like oxidize more than it already has. I'm not gonna go in with a second layer. This is just with one thin layer so far, and I think that once everything else is on, it's gonna look just fine, so I'm not gonna pack it on like I usually would. Going on to concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. Some of you may know that I just tried out the Tarte concealer and I was not a fan. It was okay, but I don't like it more than I like my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Next, I'm going to set my concealer with some Airspun translucent powder. This is an everyday thing, literally. Every single day that I put on makeup, my Airspun is going on my face. But I really want to try the Patrick Star setting powder from MAC. I've heard wonderful things about that. I really want to try that out, but I don't even know how much it costs, and I know it's gonna be a lot. I also bake my nose because it tends to get oily. Now that I have all that on, I'm going to set the rest of my face using the same powder. So just take a little bit and pat it on my face, really push it in, and then buff it. Alright, moving on. Oh, I got like powder in my eyes. Moving on, next I'm going to work on my brows. First thing I'm going to do is brush them up. And then I'm going to start filling them in with my e.l.f. brow pencil. I don't like this bully on here because it's gigantic. But the pencil ain't too bad. It's a really thick pencil. You have less control, but you get your brows done a bit faster. This is a downside of doing your makeup like once a week. Your hands forget what to do when everything comes out wrong. But let's just move on to the rest. I'll see if I can fix my brows as we move forward. I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see. So first thing I'm going to do for my eyes is prime using my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the color Jinxie. I have used this a lot. I zoomed you guys in a little closer so that you can actually see what's going on the eyes. And so the first thing I'm going to do is apply this shade. This is another Super Shock Shadow. This is in the color Brady. I'm going to take this on a little blender brush. I'm going to apply this right on the crease. Now that I have that color blended out, I'm going to use this color, which is called Static, also another Super Shock Shadow. I'm only applying this on the outer corner and maybe about a third of the way on the lid. I'm going to try out this little concealer trick that I saw Nicole Guerrero do, kind of doing like a cut crease kind of thing. What she did was she put a little bit of concealer on her lid right here and then opened her eye up all the way, and then wherever the concealer hit her eyelid, that's where she put the top of it. There's the line. So I'm going to apply concealer. I usually don't do cut creases because I never know where to put it since my eyes are hooded. And I'm going to take the glitter shade from my MAC Burgundy x9 palette. I take it on application brush since I already have concealer sitting on my lid. And I'm just gonna pack it on. Okay, this cut crease really wasn't working for me because there wasn't enough contrast between the crease color and the cut crease color. So what I did was I went into this shade right here from the Burgundy x9 palette. Yeah, I actually said this all already, but my camera wasn't filming. I said that I wanted it to look a bit more sultry. Also going to take a little tiny bit of this deep plum shade right here, right on the edge. Alright, I think that is good so far. Now I'm going to move on to eyeliner, and as usual I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. Also going to apply my Wet n Wild On Edge Longwear eyeliner pencil in the color here, the Yin. I'm running out of this. I need to buy another one, but they only sell it online. I never see it in stores. Now I'm going to move on to the lower lash line, and for my lower lash line, I think I'm going to go in really softly. I'm going to take the shade right here across the entire thing. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the dark plum shade that I put on the outer corners, and I'm going to put it on the outer corners of my lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of this really pinky shade right here, and I'm going to use it on this side right here because it went a little low, kind of got overdone there. Just blending it together to try to calm it down. I think that is a whole lot better. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side because balance. And now I'm finally going to dust all of this away. That setting powder had a minute to sit there. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the rest of the face. I am going to bronze up my face using the medium shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I love this thing. I don't know why I bought the Lorac one first. Maybe it was on sale. But this is so much better. Going to take a little bit of the banana shade and just cut that right there. Also going to take the same shade on this little contour brush. Going to use this to contour my nose and apply a tiny little bit in the center of my cupid's bow. Blend this out. And I'm going to take the banana shade again, run it down the center of my nose, let it sit there for a minute while I do my blush. If you guys have been watching me, you probably know which blush I'm going to use. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. I like to concentrate the blush out here and then have it a little bit more sparse as you come in because I want the majority of the pigment to be out here so that it gives that, makes everything look a little bit more angled because I have a very round face. Okay, gotta dust away the baking that I did down here. Also going to dust this away, just gonna brush it straight down. And I'm going to apply my lashes off camera so that my camera can cool down. And I'm going to use these ones right here. These are the Christina lashes. These are my favorite lashes. I need to get some new ones. They're just the best. They look kind of natural, but super long and super wispy, and they just look really nice. So I'll put these on and I'll be right back. Okay, the lashes are finally on. I have to put on some mascara, so I'm gonna do that now. Wait, no. Do I do this first? Or do I do... Okay, I'm gonna do a highlight first, and then I'm gonna put mascara on because I don't want to get like powder all up in my mascara. I have my Anastasia Glow Kit, so I'm going to take a look. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of I don't know what color to take. I think I'm gonna use Bubbly. I'm using a fluffy brush, and I recently started doing this with my highlighter. It's really dense. It's supposed to be for like setting powder, but I really like it for my highlighter. I feel like it gives that really nice diffused look. It looks good. That's all I can say. I like how it looks with this brush, so I'm gonna keep using it. I like it. I have so much stuff in front of me, I don't have space to put this down. I need a mirror. Also going to take a little bit of the same highlighter on my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow. Gonna use it on my brow bone, tying everything together. And on the inner corners. Feel like there isn't enough highlight. Is anybody surprised that I feel like there's not enough highlight? This is the Heart Defensor e.l.f. highlighter palette, coffee and cream highlighter palette. And I literally never use the coffee side. I probably should, but I don't know. I don't like mixing them together either. I just like this bright white highlight. I don't know, I like the pearly highlights. You know those slow motion segments that most beauty gurus do once they do their makeup and they're just like... Yeah, I can't do that. I have such a hard time trying to film those. And so I'm just like, yeah, here's the look. That's what happens. This is very much an extra highlight on the inner corner. Now we're gonna go on to mascara. So here's these lashes. I really love these ones. They don't look like too much. They're just enough, and I like that. Because sometimes when I have really thick lashes on, it's too much for me. I feel like it's overwhelming. And I'm gonna add some mascara to my lower lashes. Alright, now finally on to lips. Where'd I put my lipstick? And I'm going really pink today. So we're going to be using the Kylie lip kit in the color Candy Cane. I have the lip liner right here. I should sharpen this. I was putting on the lipstick. Turns out the camera was not filming again. So, my mistake. Sorry again. But, Candy Cane is what's on my lips. Almost completely done. So, a little bit on this side. While this dries down, I'm gonna go on to the brow gel. You guys know this is my favorite brow gel of life. It's the Ardell Brow Building Fiber Gel. I have this in the shade medium brown. I would probably even go lighter just to add more dimension to my brows, but this is the only one I've had so far. And it's really easy to find on Amazon. I found it at TJ Maxx for $2.99, and I thought this is probably gonna be utter garbage, but once I tried it, I was like, this is great. Why is it at TJ Maxx? How do you guys get these things? I've seen people find like Kat Von D stuff at TJ Maxx, and I'm just like, I don't find nothing like that at TJ Maxx. All I find is Profusion makeup, e.l.f. makeup, and this. That reminds me, I have a Profusion highlighter palette. Oh, I gotta use that more often. They feel just like... They feel just like the Urban Decay highlighters. In fact, they're a little softer than that and go on probably even more pigmented. And I usually don't wear gloss, but I feel like this look needs a gloss. I was so mad. I was looking through my stuff and I couldn't find my gloss that I got from Kylie Cosmetics. It was a free one that I got with one of my purchases, and I think I accidentally threw it away when I threw the box away. So that's annoying, but at least I didn't like pay for it. Anyway, I'm going to use this Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump Lip Gloss. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope... Well, here, let's fix the hair real quick. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really do like it. I like the soft pinks and then the lighter pink on the lip. You can always use a different lip color. It's really weird to like see myself with a glossy lip. Like who are you? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out multiple videos every week, usually from Thursday to Sunday. So I hope you guys stick around for those because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon to be notified of all my future videos. And you can follow me if you want, right here. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. I can't kiss my hand.